Welcome to the Home Business Owner Blog YouTube channel. My name is Elizabeth, and this is the Home Business Owner Blog, a place where we encourage you to start a business from your home that will support your lifestyle. So today I'm going to be talking about 5 digital skills you can turn into an online service business. You can learn it in a month, and guess what? A month is all it takes for you to start this home business. There's something I love about service businesses. What I love about it is that once you already have the skill, it costs you very little amount for you to start the business. Why is it so? Because all you have to offer is your services. You don't need to buy any inventory, you don't need to buy any heavy equipment. And these days, when you can actually start a service you can actually start a business with just your laptop in your home. This is the best type of business for you to take on. So today I'm going to be discussing 5 digital skills that you can turn into an online service business. And the reason I'm doing this is because I want to encourage anybody out there. If you don't have a job, or you just graduated fresh from school and you're probably waiting to get your first job, or perhaps you were even laid off and you don't know what else to do, this is the time for you to learn digital skills that you can turn into a business. You see, when we talk about home businesses, a lot of people's mind are already running in different places, but trust me, you can even have a freelancing business. What's a freelancing business? A business where you get to freelance, that you talk to people about your services. If they hire you, you deliver the service to them and you keep going, and that is how you sign up maybe about 5 to 6 clients and your business is on. For example, in my blog, the Home Business Owner blog, I have a freelance writing arm. Before I knew this, I wasn't doing that, but after a while, when I think I belonged to a Facebook group, where I realized that this is actually something that I can turn into an income stream. So what did I do? I went and bought a course and I learned how these things work, and I started trying it, and before you knew it, I started making money from that. So I wasn't just now only waiting for my blog to probably turn in sales through affiliate marketing or ads. I was now making money through my freelance writing services. So these are all the ways that you can actually make money. So that's why I'm taking my time to explain how you can turn these 5 digital skills into an online service business. So are you ready? Let's go. So the first one is web design. Wow. I remember then when you wanted a website to be built for you, you had to call programmers, those who had to sit down, write the codes, set up the website. It was really an arduous task. I mean, just looking at those codes could just get your head to just start tumbling. So most times that time, website design was left for, those the techie gurus, the people who just knew what it is. If you didn't have any idea how those things were done, you just kept away from it and just focused on whatever it is that you were doing. And it costs so much that time for you to be able to design a web, but not anymore. These days, with WordPress and Wix, you can actually create a website. That's why I say web design is actually a skill that you can turn into an online service business that you can do. Why is it so? Because once you're able to master how to use WordPress and Wix, you can create any type of website for anybody. And the funny thing is that as much as it looks like it's simple, WordPress, even though it's actually a content management system that was designed basically for those who blog, is now a tool that people use for creating websites, and it's not that difficult to learn if you are ready to commit yourself to learning it. So that's one skill that I believe you can actually turn into an online service-based business, because once you can identify those who are interested in maybe creating a website for their services. And nowadays there are lots and lots of people that are interested in building websites for their services. A lot of businesses who were offline before, or who just had just a tiny bit of website that was not set to do anything. There was a blog post I actually wrote where I said that, is your business set to sell? Obviously there are a lot of businesses that have online presence in quotes, but those web presences are not set to sell anything, meaning that they don't have any payment platform, they don't have any payment buttons attached to their websites, they don't have any shop where people could go there and shop. Physically, usually the reason why they created those websites was just to have an online presence, so that when you come, maybe you're trying to do business with them, and it's okay, that's my website, read up about me. So you go and read up about me. You're not supposed to do anything then. But now, with the onslaught of COVID-19 and with a lot of businesses going virtual, they're now realizing that their website is just no longer a place where you read about them. It has now become like a shop front where you get to buy and pay for their services. So they are looking for the services of web designers that can create a web and actually add an e-commerce shop to it so that they can sell their services and products through that website. So if you know how to create websites that can do this, then you are going to be in business, and there are lots of them. So let's go to skill number 2. And skill number 2, we're going to be talking about email marketing. Yeah, I love this one. You see, as simple as email is, it is a very powerful marketing tool. And this is something that you can learn even at this time, because there are a lot of businesses, like I told you, a lot of businesses don't have any clue about how email marketing should be done. So what it is that they do, they outsource such services to other people. I do that thing too. I actually create email marketing campaigns for businesses too. It's part of what I offer as service on my blog. So if you learn how to do email marketing, you can actually offer such services to different customers, especially a lot of people, like if somebody is a manufacturer, he might not have the energy or time to sit down and start learning how email marketing works. So he can either hire somebody that knows how to do it or outsource it to somebody who knows how to do it. And that is where you can come in. When you learn how to do email marketing, you will do what? You help small businesses like that to do what? Reach out to their customers online, retain them, and help them to sell. So email marketing is a great skill to learn too. Now let's move on to skill number 3. E-commerce shop build. Yeah, you see, man has been selling for as long as he knew himself. So but these days, selling is no longer about having a brick and mortar store. In fact, the fact that you see a lot of businesses that had big malls closing up. The other day we heard that JCPenney is closing up its 13 shops. We have had so many businesses that used to have big malls before that are going out of business. Why is it so? Because people now shop online. And what does it mean? A lot of people who were selling offline before are now coming online. They want to sell online. And when you're selling products online, you need a platform that will enable you to be able to sell that product. That's where learning how to design e-commerce websites, it's another skill that is very, very important. Why is it so? Because if you meet those people who want to do what, sell their products online, you will offer your services to them, create those online shops for them, upload their products, make sure that the shop is well and running fine, even offer to manage it for them or offer to show them how to manage the shop so that their businesses can go on well. So building an e-commerce shop is a very, very important skill that you can use to start an online service-based business. So let's go to the next one. The next one is social media. Yeah, social media, knowing how to create social media pages, fill it up with content, and even use it to market goods and services. That's a very, very important skill. In fact, a lot of people have made a ton of money just from Facebook marketing alone. They are not doing Instagram, they're not doing Pinterest, they are not doing Twitter, just Facebook marketing. Why? Because a lot of small businesses find it difficult to understand how to attract their customers using their Facebook marketing. So they outsource it to other people who know it. I know I belong to a group where people charge up to $3,000 just to do what? Do Facebook marketing for people. Why is it so? Those businesses are willing to pay them because they realize that the amount of money they are spending to attract those customers and the amount of money they are making from what the customers buy from Facebook marketing is far more than how much they are paying for them to. So when you know anything about social media and you know how to use social media to market goods and services online, you are going to make a lot of money. And when it comes to social media, it's not just about creating content, it's not just about marketing. It's something like influencer marketing, meaning that you have made yourself to become an influencer. So because of that, people pay you to promote their products online. This is the power that you see a lot of people that are celebrities use to make money. They promote products online and people get to buy from them. So social media is actually a good knowing how to use social media to market products. I think I should have written social media marketing. Yeah, knowing how to use Facebook to promote products, Instagram ads, you understand, Twitter, Pinterest, those 4 basic ones, knowing how to use them to promote goods, to promote services online and actually make sales. That's another beautiful skill that you should know in this dispensation that we're in. So let's go to the next one, blogging. I can't talk enough about blogging. Why is it so? Blogging has really, really changed my life. You know, blogging actually made me to go back into a skill that I used to have. I used to write. I remember when I was in secondary school, in high school, then I used to write a lot, you understand. But after a while, when I went into the college and I did my university and everything, I forgot all about my writing skills. But what was it that blogging did for me? Blogging brought out that writing skill that I had, and I realized that I can actually make a ton of money from my blogging. And so blogging is also another skill that if you learn and know and understand the tenets of how it is that it works and how to monetize. In fact, I see blogging as a platform, because from blogging you could do a lot of things. From blogging you could start selling books, you could sell services, you could do a lot. You could do coaching, you could create courses. There's a ton of things that you can do with blogging. Why is it so? Because blogging gives you an exposure that you can't get with others. You might be a wonderful social media marketer, but who knows that except you are blogging about it? So understanding how to blog, whether you're trying to you want to start your own blog, or you're even a small business owner who needs to get your products, your goods and services out there, blogging is a very, very special skill that you need to have. In fact, blogging as it is, it's something that you can start and you're making money from it. I know, because I make money from my blogging, and it's a full-time job. It's not like okay, blogging is something you can just do just on the way. No, it's something that is really, really like full-time. Then again, if you are a small business person and you just want to have a blog as part of your business, that means you're not using the blog to actually make money. You are using it to attract your customers. That's something again that you should think about, because when you take a blogging course, what is it that you're going to do? You're teaching yourself how to blog so that you can use it to sell your goods and services. And one of the things I like about blogging is that blogging can take your website from the backwaters of Google. Do you know how many websites there are on the internet, and take it to the front page of Google for a particular keyword? That's what happened to me. I created a printer. I wrote a post about how to make money using printables, and that post was so good that it began to rank on the first page of Google. So it took my blog, my small blog, from the backwaters of Google to the first page of Google. So that's the importance of blogging. And when you are the first page of Google, what does it mean? That anyone who puts in that keyword and searches for what it is that you have, your website will come up first. That's a very beautiful thing, because that traffic, you don't have to pay for it. No, you don't have to do nothing. The people just come in from there, and as long as you have set up all your email, all your marketing funnel very well, they will end up purchasing from you. So now that you have known the 5 skills that you need to start an online service business, what it is that you're supposed to do. Now, what you're supposed to do is this. If you don't know any of these skills, then you should be ready to learn them, because all the skills I've mentioned are things that you can learn within a month. Yes, it's possible. It's possible to learn WordPress in 1 month. It's possible to learn email marketing in 1 month. All you need is for you to be committed to learning it. So because I know that there are a lot of people out there who are looking for how to learn these things, because honestly, trust me, if you say you want to learn this thing on your own, you will spend months and months and you will still not learn half of what it is that you are going to learn. So I created a bundle course. It's a 4-in-1 bundle course I'm calling Skills to Money course. What is Skills to Money course going to do for you? The Skills to Money course will take you from the place where you know nothing about some of those digital skills I mentioned, and take you to the place where you're able to start an online service business. What are the 4 skills that I'm talking about? I'm talking about WordPress. I'm talking about website design using WordPress and Wix. Each of them is a topic on its own. In fact, it's a course on its own. I'm talking about email marketing. I'm talking about e-commerce shop build using Shopify. Shopify is a platform. There are other platforms, but I'm going to be talking about Shopify alone in this course. So the Skills to Money course is to help you to do what? To transform yourself from a place where you don't know anything. You are not even techie. There are people that when you talk about anything digital, they were like, oh dear, I'm not techie, so I don't want to get into that. That's not about it here. In this place, we're going to take you from where you don't know anything about any of these digital skills to the place where you are able to design it for other people. Why am I the person to teach you? Because number one, I have used every of this thing that I'm talking about. I have designed a website with WordPress. I have designed a website with Wix. I do email marketing, and I've built Shopify stores before. So I know what it is that I'm talking about. So from somebody like me who knew nothing about techie before I got into all of this, I know how to simplify all these things so that when you are taking the course, you are not sweating. I remember the first time when I built my first WordPress site. Every time I opened my website and there was a hitch, I broke out in cold sweat, as in like literally. Because I remember when I wanted to start blogging, I was like, what if I start this blog and somehow the website has a problem and now I have to spend so much money just to fix the website? What would I do? You understand? So every time there was a little bit kind of hitch in my website, I kind of broke out in cold sweat. In fact, I started having running tummy because I'm not like, okay, so what is it now? What's the problem now? Am I going to lose my website? Am I going to lose all the hard work I have put into doing this blogging for so many months? But with time, I have learned that, and now I'm now able to teach you. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take away all that stress that it took. Because if you say, oh, I'm going to learn WordPress site on my, of course, yes, you can find all the information there. I can find it, but it will take you tons of months for you to find it, because it took me. It took me a lot of years for me to find all the information that helps me to build a website that is presentable. It took me a lot of redesigning, rebuilding. In fact, I remember when I did my WordPress site, I didn't know where to find my domain email. I didn't know where it was. More than 1 year I was using without it. I was doing without it. And I see a lot of blogs on the website who still have that problem. They don't have a domain because they don't even know where to find it. So these are the things that I'm talking about. I'm going to take you into those secret places in WordPress that you can't easily find the information online. You understand? These are the places I'm going to take you and teach you from step by step, so that even if you don't know anything about WordPress, by the time you are through, you are going to be able to create your own website. That's number one, for your online service business. And then you can actually use your website that you created to show others, to tell them that, look, I can do the same for you. I can do something even better for you. You're going to be able to create a website with Wix, and then you're going to be able to explain to your customers what is different between WordPress and Wix. Which one should you choose amongst all of them? The next one, I'm going to also teach you about email marketing. Think of email marketing as like the rope that binds the courses together. Why is it so? Because with email marketing, you can now attract your customers. You can now learn how to write emails that convert, and you can now actually get them to pay you for your services. The next one is Shopify. I'm going to teach you how to create Shopify stores. Why is it so? A lot of people want to sell online, but they are afraid of building Shopify stores because they don't even know how to do it. They don't know how to go about it. So I'm going to show you how to build Shopify stores so you can find those customers who need to take their businesses online. In fact, during the lockdown, and even now that the lockdown is lifting gradually, a lot of people are not willing to go back to their physical shops anymore. Why? Because the cost of maintaining those shops are getting so expensive that look at the fact they haven't even sold for the past 3 or 4 months. Their shops have been locked. So they are looking to move their business online. So it is for you now to build those Shopify stores to them. You educate them on how to use it, tell them what it is that they need to do, and you are in business. So these 4 skills are actually critical to the times that we are in now. So I will enjoin you that if you are interested in the Skills to Money course, please tap the link below, go and sign up, because when you sign up for the course, that means you are telling me that I am interested in this course. Whenever it is that you are ready to launch this course, please send me a notice. I'm building this course now, and I tell you, it's really hot, smoky, and steamy. You're not going to get anything like this outside or normal information out there. You're going to get something that you've never seen before. And you know the beautiful thing about it is that because I have an MBA, I'm going to teach you how to turn it into a business. So you're not just learning technical skills. You know, there are a lot of people who have skills. They have skills everywhere, technical skills anywhere, but they don't know how to convert it into an online business. That's where the problem is. And when you don't know how to convert something into an online business, your skills mean nothing, because you could have your skills and you could still go hungry. So what it is I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to be just teaching you these techie skills in quotes, but I'm going to also tell you how to convert it to an online business. That's what I'm doing on my blog. I do all these things that I've mentioned to you. I offer it as services on my blog. And what is it that I'm doing? I am selling it to people. So I'm going to teach you how to set up your first online business, and what it is that you stand to gain by signing up early, because every early adopter of my course, there are special things I give to them. I give them pre-launch prizes, meaning that before my course gets on the course platform, where is it I open it up for everybody, I am going to give you a price that is lower than the launch price. So if you sign up now, you're going to get my course at that lower price. And then there's another bonus module. In that bonus module, I'm going to be doing what? I'm going to be teaching you how to create beautiful printables. I told you that I've already built a course about creating printables, which is ranking on the first page of Google. So in this Skills to Money course, when you sign up now, I'm going to teach you how to create printables. Because why is it important? Because when I teach you how to design printables, you will understand why your email marketing will be easy and make sense. So if you want that bonus module, please ensure that you sign up for this course now, because once I get into my launch mode, there's no how I'm going to take in more people anymore. Now, the last part of it is that I'm also going to create a Facebook community where you can join others who are going on the same journey with you. So this course is not going to be an evergreen course that anytime you feel like you sign up. No, there's going to be an opening time and there's going to be a closing time. And why is it so? Because I want to take time to help all those that have signed up to this course. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you start from knowing nothing about building any website anywhere, to creating your first website, to filling it up, to writing copies on it that look wonderful, to doing your email marketing, to getting your first customers. This is my main aim, because that is why I started the Home Business Owner blog, to empower people to start their online businesses from their home and do what? Create a lifestyle that supports them. Yeah, you don't have to be somebody who just stays at home doing nothing. I'm actually biased towards women. If you're a stay-at-home mom, this is one course that you should take. And no matter how old you are or how long it's been that you ever knew anything about online, it doesn't matter. I simplify things very well. That's one of the things with me. I always look for the simplest way to do my things. I don't look for the difficult way, because the more difficult and complex it is, the more you make it difficult for people to understand. But I need you to get up your business and run in 1 month. So I'm going to teach it to you the very simple way. And because I'm going to be in the Facebook group too, if you have any challenges while you're building your website, or you are even attracting your customer, or you are even dealing with a customer, I will teach you how to handle that. So this is basically what I am going to teach you. So please, if you want to be part of Skills to Money course, don't miss out. Tap on the link below, sign up, and get ready for the launch period, because the launch period is going to be in July, and I tell you, it's going to be smoking hot. See you in there. Thank you.